Lydia Daydal, Fight Connect TV backstage after a very successful Unforgiven number 3 with promoter and head coach from Eiremuaysiam in Limerick, Robert Ng. Wow, what an evening. Listen, it's not easy to put on your own show. Definitely not easy when you've got a full card of your own fighters.
Exactly.
How are you feeling?
At the moment, I'm still in the kind of a trance, but I think I'll small little bit disappointed about Jamie, of course. That's still at the top of my head because that was the last fight, you know. And but the rest of the boys all done well. It was actually Eamon Corcoran and Jamie that I thought would do spectacularly well, but they both have 2 stoppages, you know, stoppage loss. But that's the part of the game, you know. You know yourself, yeah, it happens to everyone. They'll take that and they'll grow and they'll take their experience and they'll grow from that, you know. But as for the show, it was very successful. Yeah, it was very successful. We had Limerick always kind of they back up their own fighters. And Limerick is a sporting kind of a town city, so if there's anything happening and any kind of an event, the boys kind of always the people, even the mainstream people, even people that are not into the sport would, you know, kind of come around.
A lot of boxers, a lot of pro boxers in here, which was lovely to see. You know, people from different combat sports out supporting Limerick, I suppose, and supporting you guys in the show.
Exactly, yeah. We had Graham O'Shea, Graham McCormack, and we had Siobhan O'Leary down with us tonight. And they're good friends with Jamie and Tracy and all that. Like, we all kind of knows each other through the backgrounds. Like, the Sharp 8 MMA boys, I've known them for years and years. Yeah. And Limerick people, like, once there's an event going on, they always kind of, you know, have your back, yeah.
Talk me through the preparation for all your guys tonight, because obviously we did have Jamie in the main event, like you said, didn't get the win, but always comes to fight, always wants to show his best intentions in the ring, and is good spirited and is a positive role model, I find, for all of the guys in your gym and outside the gym.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't knock Jamie for anything because he tried it, and we kind of knew that Alex was going to be tough anyway, you know, and he was a way more experienced than Jamie, like, so the game plan initially was just to kind of go forward, try to put him under pressure and try to kind of see if there's any sign of fading and then kind of capitalise from there. But, you know, obviously Alex stayed composed, looked for the shots well and took a sweet shot. I think it was like one of the elbows, and it kind of stunned Jamie a bit, and he saw that and he kind of capitalised towards that then and finished the fight early, which is disappointing. But look, he'll grow from that. I'm sure he's had his moments of defeat in the past. Yes. So from there,
as a coach, what do you look for? What's the most important thing that you take away from your guys, or what will make you most proud on a night like this?
Like when they do as they do, you know, when they do what they're told and they train hard, you know, I don't like the kind of people now that kind of come in and, you know, train 2 days and then wanting to fight, and then, you know, when they win, then you know, there's not much pride from it. But like when someone seriously works for it, seriously digs down to it, and then they win, there's a different kind of a feeling to it. You know what I mean? So that's why I always try to say it to my lads, like, always train hard, bust your balls. Sorry about the language, bust whatever you have and just kind of, you know, and grow from there. Even, I mean, like, you can give your all, train your all, give your all, and at the end of the day, you lose, at least you say you gave your all. But you can like, not do much training and just kind of blasé around, and then you take a win. So what's that? You know, like, what is it, you know? Yeah. There's no meaning if you're going to do it like that. Like, so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
In terms of goals for your gym, for the team going forward, what are you looking at, or what are you hoping for the future for yourselves?
Well, 10 years ago when I came to 11 years ago when I came to Limerick.
Where did you come from?
I'm from Cork originally.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Well, my parents are Chinese, but I'm originally from Cork. I lived in Cork for 25 years.
Because it's that accent, you know?
I lived in Cork for 25 years. And what happened was, initially, was like, I was in Thailand. I was training in Thailand for a year. And my parents were after moving back to Hong Kong at that time. And obviously, I'm not really, because I grew up in Ireland, I'm not really used to the Chinese culture to live full time. Yeah, over there for 1 or 2 months is okay, but full time it wasn't really for me. So I decided, like, I came here. No, it was actually one of the lads from the Sharp 8 MMA. Yeah. He was kind of like looking to start a new gym, and he wanted a striking coach, and he knew one of the lads that was training in Cork. So they invited me up here. And I remember saying to my coach, Anthony Corkery, when I first came up here, I just goes, the lads in Limerick, they're looking for a striking coach, so I'll just go up. I'll go up and I'll see how it is. I see how it goes. If it doesn't work out in 2 weeks, I'll come back down and we'll see where we go from there. Maybe we open our own gym in Cork or whatever, you know. And he said, yeah, go on up. And if it doesn't work out, come back down. We saw something out. So 2 weeks turned to 2 years. 2 years turned to 4 years. 11 years now, you know. So
it's meant to be, Robert.
It's meant to be, I'd say. And I remember when I used to train, I used to run past this hotel, and I used to always say, someday I will do my show in here. And this is a dream come true. This is our third show. The first one we had like in the Kilmurray Lodge, which is like the capacity of like 200 people. Yeah. Then we had in the Radisson, which is the capacity of about 350. Tonight the capacity about 450. So I think the next goal has to be US Sports Arena, which is US Sports Arena would have the capacity of about 2,000 people. Well, so that would be like the Neptune of Limerick. So we'll have to throw a few ties in for that, you know.
I'm telling you, I want to back that 100% because I want to come back and interview him and say, remember the time in the Strand in Limerick, and you said you visualised for this. And we brought it on, but congratulations to you. Wonderful story, great and a great story for anyone watching that's at a cross points in their life going, will I, won't I, will I give this a shot? Take the shot, do it, say yes, try it out, and you never know where you end up. Well, listen, congratulations to you. And I must say, you must be commended because all your guys are always respectful, always polite, always respectful, and are so good spirited. So you're doing something right with them. Congratulations to you.
Try to set an example for them anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's working well. It's working well.
Thank you, Fight Connect TV, and thank you everybody.
Thank you so much, and thank you for booking us as well. I definitely appreciate it. Robert NG, yeah, absolutely. Robert NG for Fight Connect TV at Unforgiven number 3 in Limerick. Yeah.